Okay, we're answering comments again. I think I should shut that wood stove because I'm going to use up all my wood. Just letting it burn, burn, burn. Oh, you know what? I bet I gotta go do my bread. I can smell it in there rising. I'm exhausted. They have lights in the kitchen now. See these little lights? And they're blinking. The light is taking some of the stuff when she goes. That's her thing over here, this whole unit there. And then one of these is hers. It's amazing when your kids bring stuff home, how it fills up your very full house quite more. Okay, I'm going to go back to reading entries. Reading comments. Okay, so now here we are. Carsematic said, this was on 10/11, so October 11th. Carsematic said on movie 5, wow, did you see your tire marks? That snake came within a foot or two being flattened. No, you saw my tire marks? That's cool. See, now this is where I click on the movie and I go back and I check and look at it. I don't feel like doing that. Okay, the next comment is on cleaning like Rebecca. You should see Rebecca clean. Her house is immaculate, and yet she has to go in and clean it. Anyway, Somo, you must have met her. Somo has made a comment on Nancy Today, cleaning like Rebecca. God loves you. You are a blessing to everybody. Thank you. We all love you. You are a blessed teacher. Most of us just don't know how to clean and cook and budget. I've learned how to make pizza this week. Cool. I can add my own low-fat trimmings. You didn't put any fat into your crust. The cheese is the only fat in it. Ruthie. Thank you for saying that I'm a blessing to everybody. There is no greater gift than to do that. You know, the kids are mostly gone. One is a teenager, and it might as well be gone because he just doesn't ever talk to me. But it's kind of the empty nest thing. 4 kids are gone. And so it certainly is neat that I can still be a blessing to somebody. Because you know how it is when your kids go away and suddenly nobody needs you. You're just sort of there. Now what do you do? Okay, Lancanicerin. Let's see what that says, actually. Lancanicerin. Rarin. Cererin. Lancanicerin. Okay. Lancanicerin has made a comment on Nancy Today, potatoes are cheap food. I thought this was going to be redundant for me, but I actually got a few tips. Cheers. Well, thank you. Yes, there's not a lot of redundancy in Nancy Today. Okay, Violetopia has made a comment on how to make mayonnaise. Yay, Nancy! I just finished making homemade mayonnaise for the first time. It turned out great, and I used your recipe. Thank you for teaching me how. You are so welcome. That is so cool. October 11th is when you did that. I'm so glad. I love making my mayonnaise, and it's so cool that I've been able to help you. Take care. Remember, it's all fat. Okay, his meat made a comment on 008. It's like a secret place of beauty put there just for Nancy Today. Hey, you have a heart there. How did you do that, his meat? I want a full explanation. How can you put hearts on your comments? Do you have a little heart key that you hit? It always appears when you do this and also loves to cook. Was it loves to cook or something for cook? Cook. I don't remember. Something for cooking. Anyway, putting hearts in your text when you're commenting. How do you do that? Tell love them anyway. She wants to know. Okay, his meat also made a comment on 4516. I love the simple, elegant design of the teepee. Like the skirt also. Good for storage behind and keeps living area clear. Nice. The skirt area is not really, you can't really keep things behind it because the distance between the wall of the teepee and the skirt is just the thickness of your poles. The outside layer is on the outside of your poles, and the skirt is just on the inside of your poles. So if your poles are this wide, that's all your storage room. Also, this is where the wind hits the teepee and it comes through the wall and it goes, or comes through the bottom and it goes up that, and then if it's doing that on all sides, then it makes like a tunnel, so a chimney effect. So that's how. So you really can't store things in there, but nice. I like it too. And the next one is Little Tiny has made a comment on 4516. I love that birch bark bench, Dina. Oh, birch bark bench. Oh, okay. So this is at Alba. When I went to Alba Wilderness School, I can't really get a good view there. I went in somebody else's teepee, and it was very simple. It was like my teepee, only it wasn't filled with stuff. It just had a mattress on the floor. Not really a mattress, but some kind of a mattress, you think. And there was a birch bark bench outside, which was very cool. Okay, so that 4516, that would be probably something like Alba Wilderness School. Amish Horse has made a comment on movie 005. I'm dozing off here in the car here. I must get out of the car now and get ready for Thanksgiving dinner at my son's house. I'll come back later to see how my tour ends up. So you're in Canada too, because it was 10/11. It was the 11th of October, which is our Thanksgiving. You guys' Thanksgiving is coming up. It will be right there about the time of my birthday. Not my birthday, but my YouTube motherhood birthday. It's going to be a week from today. I will have been doing this for 2 years. Wow. Okay, we'll talk about that later. And now, S Jam 2007 has made a comment on movie 3. Gasp, seatbelt is off. But I put it on. April Lee 01. I want to come and see you, April Lee, okay, when I go to Georgia? I'll let you know. Or when I go to South Carolina. Might be in January now, you guys. Hi, Nancy. Hope you are doing well. Miss ya. Ah, I love you too. You're a wonderful person. Okay, Little Tiny has made a comment on 003. Happy Thanksgiving, Nancy. We have many things to be thankful for. Our Thanksgiving in the States is not until November, of course, but I am thankful daily for our Father's blessings. And the reason that ours is different from yours was made to commemorate the Pilgrims. It was something to do with the Pilgrims. And we didn't have Pilgrims. No, we didn't. Okay, next. Little Tiny said, I think our newer cars in the U.S. have running lights. I like them because I don't have to remember to turn the lights on when it's raining so that others can see me. I wish they would automatically come on and go off for nighttime driving too. Mine just stay on. They're on whenever the car is on. If you put the brake on, if you pull the brake candle up, then the running lights will turn off. Otherwise, they're on all the time. But that doesn't give you the lights for your back. You'll get your brake lights will be on, but not your nighttime regular red lights on the back. They won't turn on unless you turn your thing on. Amish Horse asks, where's your bear bell? Well, you know, I've heard about those bear bells. You know how you know that there's a bear here? Where there's a bear, you look for the piles of berries mixed with bells and whistles. Yes, you know what that means? Are you really smart? Can I explain that to you? It means that the bear ate somebody and they ate their whistle too. Okay, this is looking dark when you look at me. Okay, so we won't worry about that. We're getting through these.